because as I've said, we're using third and fourth gear, and that is not ideal. If you wanted to come out here and set a really fast lap, you'd probably use second here, wouldn't you? But we're not doing that. So it's going to feel, even when you're quick, it's going to feel slow. The biggest problem with everybody driving this car on this circuit is they think to do a quick lap it's going to feel quick, but really it doesn't. You're maximising what you've got, which is not essentially a very quick, very grippy car, okay, relative speaking. So even going really quick in one of these cars should not be a drama, it shouldn't be a chore. So as you remember, when I did the first familiarisation laps, I was driving nice and steadily. Even when I sort of start to pick up the pace, I'm not actually going to work an awful lot harder at the steering wheel, okay? I'm just going to let the car do the work for me. Let the car do the work for me. And basically all I'm doing is just feeling for the grip level all the time. So front wheel drive car, it's got a limited amount of grip. So as we turn in, that's pretty much as quick as the front's going to go in before it's pushing on. Here, get the car slowed down, then look how early I'm on the throttle, yeah? Way, way, way before the apex. The same here, we turn quite late, balance the power all the way around the corner, get the car straight, and turn in and back on the power. You see how there's none of that wobble that you had, Mark, that tiny little bobble, we call it a bobble in racing. That bobble, as you go quicker and quicker, obviously gets bigger and bigger, and obviously if it's wet as well, you can't get away with quite so much. The power nice and early here as well, using all of the road. Here, very important, we don't want to, if I'm on the throttle down here, when I lift off, the back end wants to kick out, doesn't it? So basically what we're trying to do there is minimise the disturbance to the weight. So we're just trying to balance the throttle, keep the car accelerating, not accelerating, sorry, just keep the momentum down the hill, rather than accelerate and then have to take all the speed off at the bottom. So yeah, same again, look how early, on the power, and it's just one long steering input all the way out. Yeah, just winding the lock off, all the way. A couple of you were turning too early here. Just a nice gentle brake, get the car into the apex. The car run to the left. Same again down here, so I say, look, I'm just balancing the throttle here, front pushing all the time. Down to third, get the front in, and then on the power, yeah. It's not going to go a heck of a lot quicker than that, because it's just going to get worse and worse is the understeer.